What's up, HAIKYUU homies? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is VictoriaGarrick, and today we are reacting to HAIKYUU Season 1, Episodes 10 and 11. Okay, I mean, this is a trial run, but we will see how it goes. As you all know from my previous videos, I've explained that it's tough for me to get out 2 separate videos a week, and you guys want more a week, so I figured the best solution would just to be do 1 long video a week. So that's what you are going to get today. Let's see how this goes. Like, I would be super impressed if any of you just like literally watch this video straight. I mean, the love, thank you. You are, oh my gosh, there should be like a special term for a HAIKYUU homie who watches the hour-long reaction straight. Can't think of it right now. But I totally understand the majority of you might like pause this, go do something and come back later. I might even have to stop after episode 10, go do some things, and then come back and film episode 11. We shall see. But without further ado, we are gonna jump right in. I'm super excited. So let's get started with episode 10. It sounds like it's like so hard for him to say. Look how happy they are. I'm still waiting for the theme song to change. It hasn't yet. Pancake. If you guys want to learn how to pancake, check out my video. I give you a whole tutorial of that exact sensation. Oh, our sweet Tanaka. Very true. Covering is an art, and it's very difficult to cover every ball, and there are instances where you need everyone on the court to cover. So yes, Nishinoya and the libero in left back should be up under there, like ready to cover and react, but sometimes balls can be blocked and deflected all the way into the back of the court. They can go on an angle to where the right front is. So everyone really should be covering, not just Nishinoya. The sound effects are really good. Like the serving and the passing sound exactly like how this ball feels and sounds in real life. It makes me want to play with one. Although, you guys, wait one sec. The ball that they're playing with in the show is, I think, a lot harder to pass than this type of ball. You can see that the wrapping is different, the leather, than the ball there. Theirs is like a spiral. This one's more in like patches. And this ball is so much easier to pass. The one that they're playing with, those are deadly. Like frustrating for sure. And then it makes passing that ball feel so much easier. Just a fun fact, in case you were curious on the different types of balls, the ball that they're using in the show is more of an international ball, and it's the Olympic level ball that like Team USA plays with, and the ball I just showed you is what the USA college teams play with. That was beautiful. Pee-wee. Pee-wee! Is that going to be his new nickname from this coach? Because that is comedy, and Shoyo is not here for that. Normal mortals pale in comparison to him. Gosh, that's like what every volleyball player hopes someone says about them. Interesting. I was just gonna say, he told you a lot. I love that when someone goes in for the one and then you just set the two or like a high rip. Oh, glorious. That's why eye patterning is really important, that you're looking at the ball once it's passed, then the setter to see what the setter's doing, and then the ball, and then the hitter, so you don't get distracted by all the routes that people are running. That is for the people who are going to be pulled and convinced to go certain ways. But if you're actually reading the correct things, then you most of the time won't be shocked with who is going to be hitting the ball. Does the tiny giant still play? Is that like a legend of many high school seasons ago, or are we going to meet him and possibly play against him? Are you allowed to tell me? If you think you're allowed to tell me, comment down below. True. I would totally used to do that. I would get in my head. So I would literally be like in the middle of a game, just like Shoyo, and I would think, oh my God, I'm playing against Stanford right now. Or, oh my gosh, the National Player of the Year is literally right there across the net. Like, I would get in my head about how crazy the situation was, which actually caused me to be really nervous. So I'll just be interested to see how it plays out for him to face against the ace, who he's been looking forward to playing. Beautiful. Nishinoya, just dime. That's so funny, but he's like, this is wrong, this is correct, and he is correct. Kageyama in this situation, a lot of times people think they're just blocking and they're going straight up, but you want to block and get over. That's why they call it a roof, because the roof covers the house. This would be a wall, and it's easy to get tooled on a wall, or it's just not as great. So you really want to press over, and then you want to make those, instead of being like this, you want to open your fingers wide and really strengthen them. So if you see like no one can bend those fingers, so that you're making even a bigger wall. This looks like kind of this scary shot they've been showing of like the Great Wall. Oh, it's like an 8-year-old Shoyo. He's so cute here. Is there a reason we haven't seen the face of the tiny giant? What just happened? Suspicious. Kageyama. Love this. He starts by saying, if only I could be as tall and have as much strength as Asai. And then he's reminding himself, no, I can do it. So just remember that instead of thinking about what other players have that you don't, think about what your strengths are. That was hugely beneficial for me when I was in position battles, right? Competing with other girls. Well, there's only one libero. In this situation, Nishinoya is the only obvious libero. But on most teams, there are other people who could play libero, and so you have to fight that out. And it can be really distracting when I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this girl's so much better at defense than me. She reads so much better than me. But I have to think about what I bring to the table, like my energy, and I'm a very consistent passer, and my teammates around me feel comfortable. So always think about what you bring to the table, what you can control, and only focus on that, because you can't control what's happening with other people. And so I hope we see Shoyo do that. No. You have your own powers, Hinata. Oh! Ow. Oh my gosh, does he have a concussion? Oh gosh, I hope he's okay. That was scary. That was like the equivalent of like, did any of you guys ever used to play that game, the maze game, where you had to drag your thing through the maze, and if you went into the blue, then the picture of, I don't even want to say the name of it because I don't know if it's like a demonetized thing, but the person would appear. That was literally what Kageyama looked like. Don't Google that unless you want nightmares. Shoyo's like, yeah, you literally just said all of my thoughts. And now he's denying it. Poor Asai's like, I didn't come here to start drama. It's my first day back. I'm so glad you guys told me about the slanted subtitle thing, because now I really understand when they're just talking to themselves. Shoyo is learning so much, and I think he's letting it get to him that he's like not doing things correctly. And I think it's great that Kageyama wants to be a leader and tell him how he should do things better. But that's part of life, is like you're learning things and you don't know things. And so, you know, I wish that Kageyama could be a little bit more patient with him and just be like, hey, you can't do this because X, Y, Z, as opposed to like really being super emotional and angry with him about it. And then I also wish that Hinata showed himself more compassion and was like, okay, well, I'm learning, because compassion is something I did not show myself when I got to a higher level of volleyball. I was just upset that I didn't know things. Wait, I love the confidence here, because they were like, oh my gosh, I think they're gonna do this. And Kageyama's like, yo, this is what I'm gonna do, so try to do it better. Come on, Hinata, this is your time to shine. Pee-wee. You guys, I can't spike through a big block. What kind of mindset is that? We talked about it last week. That is a fixed mindset. I can't. We want the growth mindset. I can with reps, time, and practice. Kagi? Can we call him Kagi? Kagi, that was a mean thing to say. So is his name Azumane, and they also call him Asai? Because I've seen that in the subtitle a few times. If you're able to let me know what his name is, or if I'm getting that wrong, that'd be great. These serves look super easy, by the way. Like that was a lollipop and just a free ball. So I'll be interested to see like how the serve receive picks up and the serving. Come on. That was legit. Also, Nishinoya, what the heck, man? He just standing there. Isn't that a little weird? I feel like let me replay that and see if Nishinoya could have gotten that. That was weird because it made it seem like Nishinoya's left hand was there, but from this angle, I don't think so. Either way, this is a really interesting setup on the court. There's no scenario in which Nishinoya should be standing in this location. He should be up here in base, and then he would have been in a position to get that ball. But it's a show, so, you know, they've got to have certain things work out. Wow. Wow. Kageyama. Kagi. You had us in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. You had us in the first half. I should have known it was all going to be a learning lesson to instill confidence in Shoyo, which it ended up being. Dang, Kageyama, he is a smart one. He is always, I think, a few steps ahead. And now it makes sense that he was talking all that smack and being so mean. And then why he told them Hinata was gonna hit. This is why. He knew Shoyo would get the point. And so he wanted the learning lesson to be there to say this. Once again, smart. Sorry, I had to pause it. Does this not look like the most like manly Shoyo's ever looked? Like this angle, for some reason, he doesn't look like a boy. I was gonna say a child. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. No, they were mortal enemies in middle school. Wait, you know what else I love about this show is, and here's the tea, there is so much drama in the volleyball world, like so much drama. There's always problems with people on the team you don't get along with. There's crazy parents who get involved. There's crazy coaches. And I think with a lot of these players not getting along, especially like the Tsuki situation and then the Shoyo Kageyama situation early on, that's just like really realistic. And so I think it not only is for like the purpose of a good show that your characters don't all get along, but that's like what you get in volleyball wherever you go. So I think it's helpful to see those relationships play out because that social aspect of the game is something that we experience playing in real life. That's a better serve. Oh my gosh, this is funny. I bet when I said earlier on, I hope the serves get good, you guys were sitting there like, girl, give it 10 minutes. That's comedy. Jump float serves, gnarly, especially ones like this. That's exactly how it looks. And you're like, oh my gosh, where is this ball going? And then the hardest part is if you've lined up your platform and you're like with the ball, and then at the last minute, it floats like here, or it floats like here, and it throws off your entire platform alignment.
Yamaguchi, そっち得点。
あ、すみません。もう一本。うわ、
Okay, on that one, he broke. You notice when the ball came into his platform, Tanaka went like this, and you're never gonna have a great pass. Well, more likely than not, you're not gonna have a good pass if you break. You want to hold steady so that there's no breakage. Also, you guys, now that we're getting into more of like the volleyball stuff, I'd be curious to know what you want from me. What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
No, I'm just kidding. But I obviously, like, I can watch this show and I have things that come to mind. But if you guys are like, oh my gosh, Vic, we would love if you explain more about the technique or the defense. Because I'm just doing a little bit of everything that like comes to my mind. But now that we're starting to see more passing, serving, and like actual volleyball, because the storyline's kind of established, go ahead and comment down below and let me know what type of reaction feedback, you know, would be helpful and entertaining for you, because I do love all of it and some guidance would be helpful. Once again, right there, Tsuki, ball comes and he goes like this. So he's here and he's like this, as opposed to creating the angle and holding it through and after the pass. Tip. Oh. Oh, that was a clean dig. You know it's a clean or like just swaggy dig when they dig it and then they're going to like when they dig it in the air and then they're doing like the worm down. But that was comedy also of Tanaka being like, remember me? Wait, you guys, as the seasons go on, like, is Shoyo gonna like get muscular and like just turn more into a man? Because I honestly cannot handle that. I need him to stay exactly how he is. Wait, you guys, I would literally be so happy if there was an entire episode on just like serve receiving. Oh my God, that would make me so happy. An entire episode on serve receive. I love serve receive. Well, I have a love-hate relationship with it, but now that I don't do it every day, I love it. I should have just let it play. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun if episode 11 is all about serve receive. Wait, let me just check what the name of the episode is. Decision. No, that doesn't really tell me anything. I love that Asahi is just super humble. Like, there's no ego complex with him. He just seems happy to be there. He seems like he's grateful for his teammates, and I just really love his demeanor. That's so true. Is it weird that I just want to hug all of them? Like, I think they all just need a hug. Like, I would love to hug Asahi and be like, we missed you, dude. Like, we're so glad you're back. I'd love to hug Shoyo and just be like, it's okay, little cutie. You're doing great. Just take a deep breath and lay down. I'd love to hug Kageyama and be like, I know you like to act tough, but you have a tender heart in there. And then I would love to just like chest bump Tanaka. Yo.
うじうじくよくよいじいじしててすみませんでした。
そこまで言ってない。頼れる西田も戻ってきたし。
あっ、
でも京都を突き飛ばしたりするのは二度となしね。名ばかりのエースのヘナチョコウィングスパイカーも戻ってきてたな。
そういえば。じゃあ一発目でどんどん上がれ。
カラスのファイ。
I think that was the first time, at least first time I'm remembering, that I got to see their team huddle. I love it. Karasuno fight. Let's do this thing. Super excited. I feel like that episode ends with us just feeling like, wait, should I even be giving a outtake statement because we're just gonna keep watching episode 11? Yeah, I kind of want to give one. I feel like it's closure, and then we'll start episode 11 real quick. Loving the end of that episode because I feel like they just clearly addressed, like, here we are. We've got the setters both in. We've got Shoyo who accepts his role. We've got the ace back. Nishinoya's here. We've got a coach. And, like, let's just break, and things are going to be amazing. So I'm super excited. I mean, I guess let's keep watching. Here we go. Episode 11. Honestly, no matter what kind of mood I'm in, like, I'll be honest, filming these videos, I think a lot of you guys might even be like, why didn't you just watch them straight through? And the answer is because filming a video and reacting to it takes a lot of energy. Like, there's a camera up, there's a ring light, I'm screen recording, the sound I've checked. I'm also thinking about talking out loud and explaining things that I'm thinking to you all. So it's not the same experience as laying in my bed, in my pajamas, in the dark, and just watching the show. But that said, whenever it does start, I get really excited. Like, literally, it just started for like 5 seconds, and I was like, it brings me joy to watch the show. I was so distracted, I missed her little face. She's so cute. She's so cute. Listen to her voice. Bye. So cute. This is the first time I've seen him in school, and we're like 11 episodes in. Tsuki would be the only one just not matching. He just refuses to go with the flow. You guys remember when I was in love with Tsuki? Tsuki, that's his name. I love it. It's definitely faded. It's definitely faded. It's not all gone, but. Also, it was recently my boyfriend's birthday on Instagram, and so I posted a picture for it, and it was so funny because I saw a lot of you HAIKYUU homies commenting that it was Tsuki. So love that. If you don't follow me yet on Instagram, make sure you follow me, go to that picture, and comment something about Tsuki so I'll know you came from this video. I feel like I'm pausing it a lot, but I have things to say. What the coach just said is so correct. If I had a team, my team would just serve receive until everyone on the team was a fantastic passer. Then we would work on everything else. But every practice would have like at least a significant amount of serve receive for every single player. So on that ball, you guys saw, oh my gosh, this is the same dude. I am so disrespectful to this dude. What's his name again? Oh gosh. It's not Tsuki's little helper. It's not a brunette Shoyo. It's, gosh, what is his name? Oh my gosh, I'm like totally flustered. I can't remember it, but I know it. I said it like literally earlier in this video. I'm so sorry to this character right now. But on that ball, so it was hit to his right and he went like this. So he let his platform get carried away by the ball. So his platform wasn't firm and he broke it and he turned his entire body. So of course, the ball came and ricocheted that way. When you have balls hit to the sides, what you want to do is take a step and cut it off in its tracks. So you see a ball coming that would maybe be here. I'm taking a step and I'm cutting it off in front. Like you're going diagonal through the line of the ball, if that makes sense. You know, it'd be really fun. Oh my gosh. Comment down below if you want me to go to a volleyball gym and like reenact some of these plays and like describe the technique. That could be really, really fun to do and to watch. So comment down below if you want to see me do that and maybe like give me some more ideas if you have thoughts. Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi. I knew it. Nice show-yo. Those noises.
一日中むさ苦しい連中と顔つき合わせて何がしまってめえ半径500メートル以内に清子さんがいる空間はむさ苦しくねえんだよこの奥羽山脈の源泉のように清く澄んだ爽やかな空気がわからないとは
This makes me want a glass of just refreshing cold ice water. But I'm too lazy to go get it.
何やってんの君たちたけちゃん俺たちはもう
Oh, their face just looks scary there. Wait, please tell me this is not going to turn into a horror show because I cannot do that. Spirited Away is the only other anime. Is that anime? Oh my gosh, guys, don't be mad at me if that's not anime. That's anime, right? Yes, that's anime. Wait.
Spirited Away, anime. Yes, it's anime.
Anyways, that gave me nightmares as a kid, like terrified. I think that's why I didn't watch anime like ever again. And if this remotely turns into anything eerie or scary, I don't know if we can go on. I don't know if we can go on. I'm scared. You guys, what the heck is going on? How did none of you warn me about this?
見間違い 何騒いでんだ大地さんに怒られるぞただの親じゃねえか野谷さんでも野谷さんの身長が縮んだ
Okay. I'll let that one slide. That got real scary though. Like that got real scary for this joke. Oh my gosh. To the creators of HAIKYUU, I know you've created the whole show and I haven't seen it yet, but just in case this matters, nothing else scary ever again. Thank you. Okay, Hinata. Between, yep, Oh gosh, I was about to say that and the subtitle appeared when I paused it. He is struggling to choose between Kageyama and Suga. What would I do? Oh gosh, it's so hard. Ooh, it's so hard. I mean, to state the obvious, you have like this incredible connection, young, fiery potential in Kageyama. Like you go with that and foster that and build that. Or you go with Suga. Like consistency, experience, comfortability, familiarity for the team. I think I personally would go, I was gonna say I would go with Suga, and then I would know that if things didn't go well, I could put in like the spark plug of Kageyama and Hinata. But then it's like, do you kill the confidence of whoever you don't put in? It's tough. I need more time, but I'll give you guys before they tell me what they're gonna do, I'll give you guys what I would do. I always do this, y'all. I say something and then they're about to do it in the show. Like they're about to break them down. Okay.
エースとの連携だとしても影山はその時間すらあっという間に飛び越えてしまうような才能を持っているけど素直も今までやってきてるわけで他の連中からの信頼もあるだろうし向井君が迷う理由はもしかして菅原君が3年生だからというのがあるんでしょうか3年生というのは今年が最後なのでやはりこれからすいません余計なこといやその通りかもしれない俺は高校3年間でスタメンだったのは後輩の成績から怪我で出られないことに感じあの頃は試合に出してもらえないことがただとにかく悔しかったけど仮にもコーチを引き受けた以上選手側の気持ちでいるわけにはいかねえよな
True. My general take on this is it just depends on the team. Like there are certain teams where you want to win. Like it's not about seniority, it's not about politics, it's about the best people are playing regardless, whether this person transferred in and this person whatever. So I think, in the context of a high school team, yes, I think the seniority plays a role. So I guess in my opinion, it really depends on the team. Like, are you guys all there to have fun and do well? Or is it like at all costs, we are here to win and everyone understands that like whatever's happening is best for the team to reach that goal? I prefer to be on the latter type of team, even if it means I don't play. And that happened for me in high school and club. In club, high school, no, but in club, I didn't play because I was on a better team and it was just win at all costs. But then because I was on that team, I got really good at my own skills and I was able to improve my play so much in the long run that that's what really led me to play in college. So I think if you can be on the best team and be the worst player, or an okay team but be the best player, I would always choose to be the worst player on the best team. Comment down below if you agree. Would you rather be the best player on the worst team or the worst player on the best team? Let me know. Whose song is this? They're on just two different energy levels right now.
強いと思うよ。
I was just gonna say something weird is happening and his eyes just got tremendously bigger. Is he hustling him right now? Like, is Kenma, is that his name, hustling Shoyo?
どこの
ケンマ
ひなた
Tell him what
すみま
happened.
せん突っ走ってたら迷っちゃって
ひなたは本当どんな練習でも全力だよな。
はいでももっと練習しなくちゃ
なんじゃないの。学校名聞いたことないよな。
君らの言う
ケンマ
表のチビとは俺たち猫間の背骨で脳で心臓です。
鵜飼さん
なんだ。
Ukai-san. I caught on to that Japanese, which basically means like Mr. Teacher, right? Or it's the formal way to address Ukai. I'm learning from you guys, you see?
だから一つでも多く勝ちたいです。次へ進む切符が欲しいです。それを取ることができるなら俺より影山なら迷わず影山を選ぶべきだと思います。大地と朝日と一年3年生なのにかわいそうって思われても試合に出られるチャンスが増えるなら何でもいい。
Why is Suga literally like just the best ever? Like it's so hard to like he's putting the team first in doing this. It's really difficult to do this. I think a lot of us would be more selfish in this situation and be the ones who wanted to play. This is a really powerful moment, and I think it's really awesome how lots of young athletes will get to watch this scene and hopefully feel the strength and the selflessness and the leadership that comes with doing something like this, you know, in their sports career if something similar happens. They were listening.
気合い入れんぞ。一回でも多く勝つ。おう。
What did they just say? We're gonna get motivated. We're gonna get after one victory. Maybe I'll understand later. I'm so hungry. My stomach's been growling.
おい食え無理やり
You guys are like, didn't you just eat? Yes, but I can always eat.
でも食え
If you haven't yet, watch my intuitive eating videos. Also, can I just say that I love when I see my HAIKYUU homies comment on my other channel videos? It just makes me think like, wow, they really love me, even when there's no HAIKYUU. Which is tough. I know. I get it.
いっぱい食って頑張んないとね。
ほらちゃんと山口に食わせろ
He's drawing out the rotations. Oh my gosh, I remember after double days, like I would sit with some of my like closer teammates and we'd be like, okay, what do we think the lineup is? It has to be so-and-so as setter. It has to be these two on the outside. It could be between these guys here. And like we would try to predict the lineup. Oh my God, that stuff is so fun to do. I didn't look. Our starting order for the Nakoma game. Okay, Tsuki and Shoyo in the middle. Daichi and Asahi on the pin. So then is Tanaka the opposite? And then obviously Nishinoya libero. Did I get that right for the pin selection? But I thought Tanaka was also an outside. No, Tanaka's an outside. So is Daichi the oppo? Okay, I'm confused on the 0-2 position and the oppo. Not sure who that's gonna be. The setter, I'm gonna say he's gonna choose Kageyama. But also maybe he's like super impressed by the leadership and selflessness of Suga. Oh gosh, I don't want to be wrong, guys, but I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to say he chose Kageyama.
Starting order はこれでいく。
Did I get it right?
顔を合わせて間もないメンツだし、そう簡単に息が合うとは思ってね。凄腕のリベロが入ったから、エースが戻ったから、よし勝てるぞってなるわけじゃない。勝つのは繋いだ方。
Asahi, Tanaka's, yep, Daichi's the oppo. Okay, I just had him flipped. You guys, like, are we impressed? Like, I just remembered all the names, all the positions, and the lineup. Woo!
このメンツでどのくらい戦えるのか。カラスの
Wait, why is Nishinoya now not wanting Asahi on the court? I get it. He's like, you left, but they both left and came back. Am I understanding this wrong? Enoshita. He's a new character for me to learn. Or wait, did I get it wrong? Was Enoshita in the lineup? Oh my gosh, that would be so embarrassing if I just did all that gloating and I like actually had something wrong and I couldn't see it, but you guys could. Wait, the second years have really been getting like zero love. Like I don't even recognize any of them, nor do I know their names. So I hope we get to learn more about them. I definitely think a lot of sports shows focus on like the starting lineup or like those like next in, but I want to learn more about all these characters. So I'm happy we're meeting them now. Noya in the 4 jersey. Oh gosh, that is crazy. You guys, what are the chances that I'm a libero, Noya's a libero, and we were both the number 4? I mean, seriously, like literally, what are the chances? Like, and then I'm reacting to this series. Crazy. I mean, like you can't blame me for like the giddy obsession. It's just too easy. Did Shoyo not know the libero wore a different color jersey? I love that Noya was like, because I'm the star. And Shoyo like thought that was true. Hey, you're coming out of nowhere. Don't tell me Tiny Giant was 10.
粋な計らいですか？
いや、たまたま。
じゃあ失礼だ。
No, it was a fluke. Shoyo, it was destiny. That is hilarious.
まだまだ
妬むなよ影山くん。
俺が妬むんだよ。
ちなみに、日向の好きな小さな巨人がいた頃が過去、カラスノが一番強かった時期だが、その頃カラスノは一度もネコバに勝っていない。負けっぱなしで終わっている。お礼返上してくれ。よし、それじゃ練習再開だ。ネコバって強いチームなんですね。どんなチームなんですか？現状はさすがに知らないけど、昔からレシーブの強いチームだった。突出している選手はいることではなかったんだが、あなた、この人は負けたな。ライブをするだけあって、とにかくしない。なんだこれ。でも入ってくるの全然落ちない。
攻撃も守備も天才みたいなやつがいるわけじゃないのに、なんで強いんだ。
They don't make mistakes and they're consistent. Those teams are deadly. Like, deadly. Just leave it there.
我らが因縁の相手、カラスノにちょっと
It is those things.
その時は覚悟しとけよ、カラスノ。おい、ケンマ
Why do I feel like this guy and Tanaka need to be best friends?
はどうも。
別にどっちでも。
け言うと思った。
でもちょっと楽しみだよね、カラスノと試合。
He looks like a cat. He has cat eyes.
やる気なしおのケンマが試合を楽しみにしているだと。
山本、そんなに元気ならてめえだけ練習。
It's interesting how Kenma has the complete opposite personality of like what we've been learning the setter personality to be. But I think that's really interesting and there's a lot of potential there.
おい、ひなた。そろそろ風呂の時間だったよ。
出してもらえない？風呂入ってすぐ寝る。
クソがてめえ、フライクだ。
なんでフロニーがスピードまで競うの？バカじゃないの？
見てるだけで疲れる。
ほら、走ってんの誰だ。
A face-off. Why am I even surprised? Why do I even get surprised at the cliffhangers at the end of the episodes? Like, I shouldn't. I should know they're going to cut it off at the most enticing part. But I'm so excited. I'm excited to see this game. I kind of feel like I don't want the team to lose, but for storyline purposes, they can't win every single game. Like, they have to lose some, you know? So I'm interested to see what happens. This has been quite the reaction video. You guys have been here for over an hour. I hope that you enjoyed this. Comment down below and please let me know if you enjoyed the double episode reaction video. I would love to know how it went for you, if you watched the whole thing straight, if you took a break and then you came back. If this video goes well, this is something I can continue to do on my channel. If not, we can always go back to just the one episode reaction videos. But in general, HAIKYUU homies, I love all of you. I'm so grateful you keep coming back every single week to watch my videos. You guys are awesome. I wish we could meet. Oh my gosh, it would be so fun to have a HAIKYUU viewing party if we weren't, like, you know, under the current circumstances. I'm getting carried away. I gotta watch episode 12. Like, I'm not even halfway through season 1. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, follow me on Instagram and follow me on TikTok so we can connect throughout the week. I will have a video on my channel this Thursday that I hope you guys watch as well, and I will see you back here for another HAIKYUU reaction on Tuesday.